Hello everyone, I'm Ausyellow, and on this Saturday, I played Minecraft for a very long time. If you were to look in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you will see the amount of time, or like real life time I spend. That generated 1 hour and 52 minutes worth of footage, all of which, unfortunately, does not have my voice in it because my microphone, um, or like my recording software, wasn't picking up my voice because I changed the microphone setting, which sort of mucked it up. Anyway, if it isn't obvious, we are in the Nether and we are trying to find netherite. This is going to take a really long time, so I'm just going to speed it up to like the ending part where I eventually get all of the netherite equipment that I'm after, or like the ancient debris equipment that I'm after. Okay, and at this point in time, it came in clutch where I managed to get exactly 36 pieces, which will become 36 pieces of ancient debris, which will then, combined with 4 pieces of gold and 4 pieces of ancient debris each, shall become. How many pieces? 9? Yeah, 9 pieces of netherite ingots. Why 9? So I can get 5 pieces of netherite ingots for the tools and 4 pieces of netherite ingots for the armor. In the overworld, I then muck about with a bunch of crops for the villagers, so I can get completely rich on emeralds. And I also go fishing as well because almost all of my items have mending on them, and because we don't have an Enderman farm yet, fishing is the only way to get XP sort of reliably and consistently to therefore increase the durability on the tools. This does take a while. I also put the ancient debris in the furnace to turn it into netherite scrap, and I then get ready to turn all of the, or like utilize the power of netherite. The only problem is, and the only thing that I completely forgot, is the fact that you need the netherite upgrade trim thing, and that requires 7 emeralds each multiplied by 9. Gives you 63 emeralds required. Fortunately, I have enough. Only just. It really it really annoyed me, that fact, but it's a fact that I had to live with. And yeah. Also, Brandon started fishing at this time, which is why he's on the bank and I'm on the lily pads. And he wasn't pleased because he started out with a basic rod, whereas mine at this point in time had mending and Luck of the Sea 3. If the audio is not great, that's purely because I am recording this on my phone, or recording my audio on my phone, and doing voiceovers in my editor. But when duplicating the netherite upgrade template thingy, this then allows us to get the achievement Cover Me in Debris, and also the achievement Serious Dedication for getting a netherite hoe. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure why I did that, but I guess just for the achievement and to get a full netherite set. Besides, I think you can get fortune on hoes, meaning that if you cut crops using the hoe, which is sort of what the hoe is designed for, you can get a increased crop yield. But the same thing also applies to if you had a pickaxe, I think, and you were using fortune, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. This was also just for fun and not for any other gain. I decided to use the attribute command, just to show it off because it is new and it is incredibly fun. But a little bit annoying because in a parkour map, actually I'll get onto that in a moment. It's / attribute name, Minecraft generic scale, base set, and then the default is 1. So here I set myself to 2, and I'm 2 times, I think, bigger than I normally are. And then I went up to 5 times, and I couldn't. I think at this rate I couldn't hit Brandon. But I was more interested in the particles beneath me because the water, I think, in a 5 block radius, or like 5 block by 5 blocks square below me, was making particle effects, which I thought was a really nice touch, if that's a thing. And then if you set yourself, don't do negatives, but if you set yourself to any value below 1, you become extra small, which was what I was doing here. Actually, that being said, when I say I was doing something here, I will speed up the video, so it probably doesn't, or like wouldn't really count. But yeah, I can go under beds and behind chests at this size. The main annoyance with this command was that me and Brandon made a parkour map, and we built a small house, or Brandon built a small house. We both then textured each of the blocks used in the house and scaled it up such that 1 pixel on each of the block was a block in Minecraft. It took ages to build, but regardless, now you could essentially do something similar like that with these commands. Unfortunately, the 1000-stage parkour map will be done in Minecraft 120 as opposed to Minecraft 121, which was when we started the video, the construction of the parkour map even. And then right here, Bold David God manages to find a trial chamber below our village. I'm really annoyed how I wasn't able to record this, or like record the audio here. However, I can actually explain some of the things that we did encounter. We encountered 3 of the 4 new potion effects. Interestingly, the 1 potion effect that we thought was the most important effect was the one that we didn't encounter. That being oozing. We encountered weaving, which places cobwebs around you every so often. I think it might have something to do with damage as well. Infested. Every so often when you get damaged, silverfish will spawn. And the last one was wind charged, which every so often will put down a wind charge thing in your area and like throw you around. Oozing, whenever you die, slimes spawn, which is absolutely incredibly useful for slime farms. However, we can't really do anything with that now. In the trial chamber, if you drink a bottle of like Bad Omen or whatever the new thing is, you will get a trial omen effect. And if you manage to kill all the mobs that spawn from the trial spawners, don't break them. You can break them, it just takes ages and is completely pointless. But if you complete the trial under trial omen, there is a chance that you will get the like master key thing. The master key can be used in one of the, or like in the master vault, which gives you much better loot. If otherwise, you will just get a regular trial key. You might not even get a trial key, you might just get some food. But with the trial key, you can use them in the vaults that are pretty much everywhere. You get like less powerful loot, but who cares? Anyway, you can activate the trial spawners an infinite number of times. It's just they have a cooldown every so often, and you can see the cooldown by the fact that there's a smoke-looking particle effect that comes out the top of them. Also, you will get 2 trial keys, or 2 mastered trial keys, or master trial key thingies, or like N trial key things, depending on how many players are nearby. Because it was me and Bold David God that we got 2. Yeah, so this is just essentially what happened. It was a ton of fun, but we wished we had another one, and I really wanted to get another trial chamber just so I can actually record it. But I think to do that we need to get some villager maps, which I might look into at some point. And then in this clip, for some reason, I kind of think that some of these might be out of order a little bit. But regardless, in this clip, I found a savanna and took 2 armadillos home. on the way back, I also found another pillager group thing. After killing the captain, you get the Bad Omen potion bottle, which I'm not going to drink just yet because I kind of want to be a little bit more prepared before we begin raids. That is just pretty much it. Finally, I had someone else join the VC and technically be in one of these videos, but he actually didn't want to be, so fortunately I wasn't recording my voice, so you won't be able to hear him in this clip. But anyway, I found a Savannah Plateau and found the spotted dog variants and took them home. On the way back, they got damaged, so I fed them, accidentally bred them, and then we went through a dark forest where one of them died, one of them went missing, and only the puppy survived. And then I went back for the missing one and found it eventually. So we're all good. And back to what I was saying about someone else being in my video. It's mainly been me, Bradley, and Brandon. Actually, most of the time it's been me and Brandon, because Bradley doesn't show up for most of these videos anymore. There was one video, which was the 10 Wither battle that we recorded with ZNES9. That's it, really. So the fact that this person whose alias is Flying Dog some numbers was in the video is, kind of nice. But regardless, this is pretty much the end of the video, or end of the recording on Sunday. If you look in the top left hand corner of the screen, you will see a under approximation of how long I was playing on that day in particular. Regardless, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well so you won't miss out on any new videos that are going to come out, especially in this series and Formula Poor. Thank you for watching.